Hi, I'm Clint Winters, founder of Farm Origins, and I'm coming to you from our Atlanta, Georgia headquarters. And today I wanted to take a few minutes and tell you about a brand new innovation called Phyto Test 40. Phyto Test is something that we've been very excited about for a very long time because it's going to have such great benefit for millions of men throughout the United States and eventually the world. And this is the first time that I'm aware of that any company has ever been able to naturally extract pure testosterone directly from a natural source. This is not a testosterone booster. Phyto Test 40 is actually natural testosterone that men can add to their free testosterone stores and achieve all kinds of benefit. So first and foremost, testosterone has become a huge performance enhancement item all throughout the world. As you're probably well aware, it's banned in professional sports. It works so well you can't use it. And because of how powerful it is, men over the last 5 to 10 years have started to supplement with it synthetically with their doctors. Now, this is risky. It's very expensive, but many men do it because they're trying to achieve a better version of themselves. Because when you have enough testosterone, you're stronger, you're leaner, your brain works better. Everything about you becomes enhanced because testosterone is essentially what makes a man a man. And because of that, you see all types of advertising when it comes to testosterone boosters, with companies trying to sell you ways to enhance your natural production. Well, we took a different approach. We found some astounding research out of MIT when they're studying the effects of pine pollen. Now, pine pollen is essentially the plant sperm that pollinates flowers and pollinates other trees. And what's very interesting about this specific form of pollen is it contains the actual hormone testosterone as well as other androgens, the same hormones that we as men use. And we started to dig further into it, and what we found was even more exciting. So when a man ingests natural testosterone that's not synthesized, they're able to process it directly to their free testosterone stores, because that's what you're really worried about as a man, is your free stores, not your overall level. So this blew our mind, and we spent almost 2 years working with our ethyl extraction system to be able to extract this natural hormone and put it in a sublingual format. So what happens is when you put it underneath your tongue and it gets into your bloodstream in about 15 minutes, you're adding 40 nanograms a day of testosterone directly into the body. So the average male, if you were drastically low, you could normalize your levels in less than a week and then keep them there with daily supplementation. This is without having to go to a doctor, without having to have a prescription. This is really and truly a drug-free option that's just as powerful as synthetic testosterone, but a lot safer and far less expensive, which should make you very excited. We started to give it to our test subjects. We just started to see amazing results. So just as we expected, men started getting leaner, they started getting stronger, they got their libido back. They started functioning like younger versions of themselves, which as a man, that's what you want. You want to stay in your prime for as long as you possibly can. So now you have a way to enhance yourself no matter what age you are. Because as men, we lose about 1% of free testosterone per year. So, and that's after 30. So 31, it's lower. 32, it's lower. 40, it's much lower. 50, it's much lower. 60, 70. And you get the idea. The older you get, the less and less free testosterone you have. And the weaker you feel, the more sluggish you feel, the less libido you have. All those things can be reversed by bringing your levels back to the natural norm. Every single one of these bottles is handmade. Every single product we make at Farm Origins is made in our own house. So we extract everything, we validate all of our raw ingredients, we bottle everything. Everything is done internally to ensure there's zero cross-contamination, to ensure the values and the potency of all of our raw ingredients, and to make sure that we control each and every aspect of the products that we put out. And that's why we believe in on-demand manufacturing, which is when you go on and you order your bottle of Phyto Test 40, we are literally making it right then. So you're not getting stock that's been sitting on a store shelf for 2 years before it ships to you. You're getting potent formulas that have just been made and shipped to your home or to your shipping address. That's how fresh they are, and that's why we use zero preservatives. So take a few minutes, read the research, read the benefits of testosterone, and understand that Phyto Test 40 is the first and only natural testosterone to ever be released on the American market, and I think you're going to love it.